This is a video on how to put on and take off PPE. The type of PPE used will vary based on the level of precaution required. Standard, contact, droplet, or airborne isolation precautions. First, we're going to be doing hand hygiene. The first PPE to put on is the gown. Put one arm in each hole. Make sure you tie on the top. And around the waist. The gown will protect you from getting any kind of droplet or infectious material onto your clothing. If we don't have the paper gown, you may also be provided with a plastic gown. This gown equally protects you from any contact or droplets. First, find the arm perforations and pull the perforation apart. Next, move the sign that says back to the back. Next, you're going to slip the gown on by putting your arms in first through the armholes. There'll be a small hole at the end of the gown for you to slip your hand through. Next, pull the gown over your head through the head hole and straighten out the front of your gown. It is going to be wide on the sides, but there is no tie on this gown. The next step is to put on a simple surgical or KN95 mask to replace your cloth mask. It is important to put the loops around your ears, press down on the bridge of your nose and across your cheeks to ensure a proper fit, and pull down below your chin. The next step in proper PPE is putting on eye protection. These are goggles. Simply grab the outside and place them on the bridge of your nose. You can also use a face shield for eye protection. Simply grab the back strap and put it behind your head and adjust the fit to cover your face. The last step in putting on PPE are the gloves. Put them on your hands one at a time. Make sure the sleeves of your gowns are tucked in to the bottom of your gloves. This will ensure all skin is covered. Next, we're going to go over how to remove PPE without contaminating your clothing, skin, or mucous membranes with potentially infectious materials. Simply pull the gown away from your body, considering that the outside of the gown is the dirty side. Do not touch the front of the gown. Pull your arms out of the sleeves so that the sleeves are inside out. And then pull your hands out of the gloves so that the gloves are now inside out also. Place this in the trash receptacle. For the plastic gown, simply pull the front of the gown away from your body, and if your hands become contaminated, make sure to wash them right away. Roll up the gown and put it in the trash receptacle. Next, we'll look at how to take gloves off when you're not wearing a gown. The outside of your gloves are contaminated. Using the gloved hand, grasp the palm area of the other gloved hand and peel off the first glove. Hold the removed glove in your gloved hand. Next, slide a finger of the ungloved hand under remaining glove at the wrist and peel off the second glove over the first glove. Discard gloves in a waste container. Remember, if your hands get contaminated during glove removal, immediately wash your hands or use a hand sanitizer. Remember, the outside of your goggles or face shield are contaminated. Remove them by lifting the back of the headband or earpieces. Do not touch the front or the outside. If the item is reusable, you can wipe it down and use it again. Next, we'll be disposing of our mask. The front of your mask is contaminated. Do not touch. Grab by the ear loops and simply toss in the garbage receptacle. Remember to immediately wash your hands or use hand sanitizer after removing all your PPE. Thank you for watching this How to Safely Put On and Remove Personal Protective Equipment by University Place School District.